Martin O'Neill warned that Celtic are now one slip up away from surrendering their title after being second best to Dundee United. The champions failed to get to grips with a poor surface at Tannadice and had no answer once Will Ferry edged the home side in front early in the second half. With Emmanuel Aguier sealing the 2-0 win for Jim Goodwin's outfit, Celtic now find themselves 2 points behind Rangers and 5 adrift of leaders' Hearts with just 7 matches remaining. Celtic have now lost 8 league matches this season, a number of defeats which no side has been able to win the championship with since 3 points for a win was introduced in 1994-95. Asked if there was now any wriggle room, O'Neill said, "I must admit, I don't think there ever has been. But today is a setback. I don't think it's the end of it. I still think that we're in it. But you're probably right. I think we'd have to win the 7 games. No, we can't have any inconsistency. It's really disappointing, I must admit. So, yeah, we have to come back and try and get a bit of strength about ourselves and reinvent our character." O'Neill offered his players no leeway for the fact that the match took place on a barren and bumpy surface. "Honestly, I wouldn't mention the pitch," he added. "Believe it or not, it's the same for both teams. Disappointing result, disappointing performance, second half particularly. I thought in the first half we had possession, didn't really do enough with it, obviously. For little periods we camped outside their penalty area. They defended in numbers, which is to their credit. At halftime we still felt that if we could break through, that we could go on to win the game. The first goal is really absolutely vital. They got it, and eventually, they deserved to win. Second half just got away from us completely." O'Neill admitted he was at a loss to explain why his side were so poor in a game of such importance. "We got ourselves a bit of spirit and determination about the team, which I've been saying for the last few weeks," he reflected. "I think that was the disappointment, that when we fell behind in the game, we didn't show enough to warrant fighting back. It wasn't there today, it wasn't, so I'll have a look at the game back. I'll have a look at myself, which is, I think, as important as players looking at themselves, and see what I could have done. Some of you will say I could have done a lot, really, at the end of the day, after the second half. That was just not good enough for us. When I say us, I mean Celtic Football Club. Not really good enough, and not good enough for the fans who've arrived here and watched from a distance. So, not great at all." Asked what else he now needed to see, aside from 7 wins, O'Neill said, "In all honesty, I think that, 1, we have to try and create more. And 2, when we do create, I think we have to try and take the chances. And I thought, in all honesty, both were missing today." O'Neill confirmed that Julian Araujo faces a spell out with an unspecified injury. "He's missing, he's down and he's getting treatment and being rehabbed at his football club at Bournemouth," he explained. Asked if the fullback might be available after the international break, he replied, "I'm not sure, but the extra 2 weeks could help."